Hi guys, welcome back to Questions with Kendall, episode 3. This time, Jaden, he's here to be our guest host. She's gonna ask me the questions that you all asked me. So, I'm a little scared, but let's get started. What's the first question, Jaden?
Is bi-yearly once every 2 years or twice a year?
It's the same question they asked Quinn. Bi-yearly?
Yes.
Makes me think once every 2 years, I would assume.
Okay, Carla says that. Is Batman the best Harry Potter house?
As a Gryffindor, I have to say no.
Riley asked that. Did Harry Potter put his name in the Goblet of Fire?
No.
Carlos.
There's lots of reasons why.
Did Dumbledore ask calmly?
Yes.
That was from Talitha. Should superheroes be registered and regulated by a body like the UN?
I'm gonna say no.
Yes, Carlos. Did Belle suffer from Stockholm Syndrome or did Adam suffer from Lima Syndrome? I'm assuming I'm saying that right. I don't actually know.
The second one, yes.
Okay, that's Talitha. Carlos asks, where is my hairbrush?
I don't know, Carlos, do you have any hair?
Okay.
It's a reference, Jaden.
Carlos asks, is ketchup a smoothie or a sauce? I also want to point out that he spelled sauce wrong.
Okay, it's disgusting. I would assume it's a sauce. It is not a smoothie. Common sense says it's not a smoothie.
Talitha asked, so hair can get greasy, but can your eyebrows?
If your face gets greasy, yes. If you have dry skin, then probably not.
Carlos asks, is unity the answer to racism?
I guess.
Okay, the next couple are all from Carlos. What is the most overrated song?
Overrated? Oh, there's so many. I can't think of one off the top of my head right now.
What is the most overrated band/group?
I'm sure there is one, but I can't think of what right now.
What's the worst movie you've seen?
The worst movie I've seen? That's a good question. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen any bad movies.
Should bees be able to sue humans?
No.
Should we drink disinfectant to cure coronavirus?
No.
What is the worst trend in the past decade?
All the stuff in the early 2000s, like the shrugs. Yucky.
Okay. Joey asks, why is Bailey your favorite sibling?
I don't know. She's nicest to me.
Okay, he also asks, what breed even is Bailey?
Weimaraner.
Who do you dislike the most of the Teenage Tribe kids, and why is it me? That was also from Joey.
It's not you, Joey. He means the group chat?
I guess so.
I guess it would be you, just because you're my sister. I have to say that.
If you had to kill someone on the tribe, who would it be? And why is it Mina? That was Carlos.
Well, then he assumed it wasn't him for once.
There's a lot of assuming.
There is a lot of
questions,
assuming.
So.
Anybody in the tribe or just the tribe kids?
It doesn't specify.
I don't know. It was kill?
Yes.
Okay, can I kill myself?
No.
I mean, I guess I would say Mina just because she'd understand.
Okay. Who would be the easiest to kill in the tribe? That was from Joey. Follow-up question, why is it Mina? From Carlos.
I was gonna say probably Mina, yeah.
Why is it Mina?
Because she wouldn't fight back. I'm sorry, Mina. You know you wouldn't.
How many murders has Carlos planned, and why do you think it's in the hundreds? That was from Joey.
I was thinking thousands, so you were wrong, Joey. I don't know. He just seems to have a lot of plotting.
Okay, this next question's from Riley. Is log a color?
Log? Like wood?
L-O-G. Log.
No. It's not a color.
Who would win in a street fight, Carlos or Joey? And why Carlos? Also from Riley.
If it was Carlos, I'd say probably because Joey can't straighten his arms to throw a straight punch. So, if Joey won, it'd be because Carlos is, I don't know. Like, I can't think of a good reason, but I feel like Joey could win if he tried hard enough. It depends on what they're fighting about. What are you fighting about? Who's the most mad?
Who was the worst shot in the group chat? From Joey. Follow-up question from Carlos. Why is it Mina?
Worst shot?
Yes.
I'm trying to think of who was the worst at it when we went paintballing. Was it Mina? It might have been Mina. I'm sorry, Mina. You gave up the fastest. I understand you got hurt, but like you did give up the fastest. So let's be real. I don't know. I thought maybe Joey, just because he hasn't been shooting before, and like the rest of us have for the most part.
Had Mina?
For sure.
Okay. Why did Talitha name herself Maria? From Joey.
Because she said it was her real name or something. She liked that name better. I don't know. I don't understand Talitha's thought process.
Joey also asked, between Riley and Carlos, who will grow the better mustache?
I don't know. I guess I would say Riley, just because when he shaved it off, we were all like so weirded out.
Okay. Talitha asked, could I make it to Hollywood?
Yes,
make it
Talitha.
in Hollywood.
Yes, Talitha. If you work hard enough and believe in yourself enough, yes.
Which option has a better shot? Tally making it to Hollywood, making it in Hollywood, or seeing Carlos sing in public? From Carlos.
I don't know, Carlos, would you sing in public? I feel like that would be easier to happen just because it doesn't take as much work. But which would happen sooner? There
was no Oscar for animated movies in 1999, so which was the best? Tarzan, Toy Story 2, or Iron Giant? From Carlos.
I don't remember the Iron Giant very much. I was super young when I watched it last, so I would say Tarzan because I'm not a huge Toy Story fan.
Okay. Carlos asked, are birds real?
I don't know, are they?
Who will be the next guest on the question thing? From Joey.
Probably me again because there's way too many questions.
Follow-up question from Carlos. Why is it Mina?
Why do you guys assume it's Mina on everything? This is not like you. You usually assume it's Joey or Carlos. I will have all of you on here if you want to be, after we can not be quarantined anymore.
But who will be next?
Who will be next? Whoever wants to go next. Y'all fight about it yourselves. I don't care.
Is the questions with Kindle sign permanently on your wall?
No, it's just taped and I can take it off and put it back whenever I want.
Okay, Carlos asked, well, that one was from Joey. Carlos asked, right, yeah. How do you know if she's a witch?
Who? Who are we talking about? How do you know who's a witch? Like some random person that you're interested in? I don't know. That sounds like maybe why you'd be asking that. I don't know. Maybe, like, don't do anything to murder her like they used to?
Joey asked, and I don't know if this is a typo, but this is what it said. What light switch is your Facebook?
If you mean favorite, I would say the one that turns my light on. Because I have 3 here. This one turns my light on. So probably that one. If you mean Facebook, none of them.
Can you please try and play bass right now?
I figured it was some garbage like this is why it was here. I have no idea what any of these strings are.
It's E-A-D-G.
What if I just played chords? That wouldn't work either, would it?
You can't strum.
song, but it doesn't sound horrible, except it does. It sounds horrible, but not because of me. It's just bass. It's just because it's not plugged into an amp, so there you go.
Just set it over there.
I played it.
What are the names of the 3 hyenas from The Lion King?
I don't remember. I've seen that movie like twice.
Okay, that was from Talitha. The bass was from Riley. Carlos asked, what is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? What is the capital of Assyria? What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
What is this from? I know the reference. I'm just gonna say yes.
Riley asks, is it a European or African swallow?
I don't know, did they migrate?
Riley also asked, who are you so wise in the ways of science?
Who?
What?
It said who?
Who are you so wise in the ways of science? From Riley.
Who are you so wise? God.
Okay. Joey asked, what is your dad's brisket recipe / steps involved in making it?
He rubs some stuff on it, and then he puts it on the smoker for a long time, and then he takes it off and cuts it up, and we eat it.
Yes. Talitha asked, how did Arthur acquire the coconut in the middle of England?
It migrated.
Riley asked, what is the name of the knights who formerly said ni?
The knights who formerly said ni. That's a dumb question.
Joey asked, what type of shrubbery did they want?
A nice one. Not too big, not too small.
He also asked, why should you not go to the castle of Camelot?
I don't remember this part. It's been too long. Oh, it was too silly, right? I think it was too silly. I don't remember.
If firebenders can wield lightning, waterbenders can control blood and ice, and earthbenders can wield metal, what can airbenders do? From Joey.
They can control breathing?
That's kind of what they came up with. Kind of.
I guess.
Talitha said, couldn't they effectively cause hurricanes and tornadoes and any other wind-related natural disaster?
Probably. I don't know.
New
I'm
question.
not an expert.
Also from Talitha. Was the Fire Nation attacking or trying to protect the other nations from the ever-destructive and overpowered airbenders?
I don't know. Fire and wind together are not good, so you add that up yourself. I don't know.
Was Thanos right?
How did you say that?
Thanos. I don't know how you say
Thanos?
it. How else do you say it?
Thanos.
That's what I said.
You said it like Thanos.
Was he right?
I don't know. I didn't see the movie.
Which person in the tribe would win in a juicy drop pop-off? From Carlos.
Did they assume on this one?
No.
No.
Not this one.
For some reason, I want to say Talitha. I don't really know what that is, but I would say Talitha.
Who is the most likely to be proposed to with a ring pop? From Joey. And Carlos asked, why is it Mina?
I was gonna say you, because Joey would do that. I'm sorry, Joey. I threw you under the bus with your own question.
What famous cereal is made of 2 components that are great when separate, but when they combine, they make the morning time epic? From Riley.
I don't know. Is this some commercial I've not seen? I want to say Lucky Charms because that sounds like something they would say about that, but I don't know.
I think they said it was Apple Jacks. I don't remember.
Apple Jacks are all the same. They're literally the exact same thing, just different colors.
Carlos asks, can you sing the USSR national anthem?
I know like 5 seconds of it if you want that.
Carlos asks, can you sing the USA national anthem?
I know more of that. Probably not off the top of my head, though. I could sing some of it.
Carlos asks, am I a saint?
No.
Okay, could monkeys with darts take out an army of balloons?
I would say so, yeah.
That's from Carlos. Why did we keep naming the monkeys sent to space Abe? There was Abe. Well, it says Abel. Abe 2. Abe 3. Abe 4. Abe 5. And I think Abe 6. Later in the conversation, he realized it was Albert, not Abe.
don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff. Very little, anyway.
What was
It like the name.
What was the name of the cat that the French sent to space? Also from Japan.
Is it Abe?
I don't know. You didn't say. Carlos asks, why are cats the scum of the earth?
Some are, but that's probably just because they've been mistreated.
If you had a revolver with 6 shots in a time machine, who are you assassinating and why? From Carlos.
Could I use all 6 on Dolores Umbridge? I know. Probably Hitler, I guess. I don't know.
He has 6 shots.
I don't know. I don't know enough about history to know 6 people to kill.
Okay, this is the question that Carlos made a $5 bet on.
Oh gosh.
Joey asked the question, do you watch anime?
No.
That's what Carlos knew.
I thought you said the answer was yes.
No. Talitha asked, how old is the color red?
Probably as old as the Earth, because Adam and Eve had blood. Or not quite as old as the Earth, but very close.
Okay, would drinking stomach acid increase the acid in my body, or would the new and old acid dissolve each other?
It'd probably kill you. It would kill you on the way to your stomach, so it doesn't matter.
They had a debate about that. It was from Carlos.
Who won the debate?
Actually, no, I think Riley did. I don't remember. Carlos asked, is Australia real?
I don't know. I have conflicting views.
Do you know that some maps don't have New Zealand for some reason?
Maybe New Zealand's not real and Australia is. I don't know.
It's from Carlos.
We're already at 17 minutes.
What is Henry the VII most known for?
Having a lot of wives and killing most of them.
It's from Carlos.
Right? That was the right one, right?
What were Henry VIII's wife's name?
Never mind, I had the wrong one. I don't know what the other one is.
He had his father.
He had 6, I believe. What was the rest of the question?
What were their names?
I think there were 2 Annes. I think there might have been 2 Elizabeths too. I think there's a Charlotte and something else I don't remember.
Catherine, I think.
Catherine. No, there were 2 Catherines. There was 2 Catherines, not 2 Elizabeths. I think there was 1 Elizabeth, yeah. You can look it up.
Was
I probably
she the one
don't.
that lived? I don't know.
I think Catherine was the one that lived. Was one of the ones that lived.
What's the order of their divorces, beheadings, and death/survivals?
The first one was divorce. The second one died. No. The first one was divorce. The second one was beheaded. The third one died. The 4th one was divorced. The 5th one was beheaded, and the 6th one lived. Why do I know this? I don't know. Don't ask.
Carlos asks, who is your favorite person in the tribe?
Can it be me? Can I be my favorite?
No.
I don't know.
Who would you save, Abe Lincoln or Martin Luther King?
I don't remember how Martin Luther King died.
Assassination.
It was also assassination? I mean, I assumed, but I don't know, which one would be easier to save? Like, I don't know.
Carlos asked, what is Harry S. Truman's middle name?
He doesn't have one. His middle name is S. It is. Like, for real, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Riley asked, what is Ulysses S. Grant's middle name?
I don't remember.
Carlos asked, will the queen ever die?
Probably not. I think she's immortal.
Okay, this one's from Talitha. It's really long, and there's a follow-up question. If you pass your cup to someone so they can give you some lemonade, but they put your cup on top of the jug instead, and is the appropriate response to flip the jug over and fill your cup that way?
Is that the whole question?
Yes.
I would say no, that's not the appropriate response.
Okay, well,
What?
the follow-up question was, if yes, would it then be acceptable to slurp the spilled lemonade straight off the counter?
I mean, if you're an animal, if you want to do that, go for it. I can't tell you what to do, but that's not what I would do, no.
Given the choice of saving the person that you love or a train full of children, who do you choose? From Carlos.
Depends on who it is and how much I love them. Most people, I'd probably just pick the train full of children. Unless they were jerks. If it was a train full of jerky children, then I'd save the person I love.
Given the choice between your ex, who you still love, and a prominent attorney who is a popular public image of peace and in a crime-ridden city, but also the person who is currently dating your ex, who do you choose?
What?
From Carlos.
Like to date? Like, what's...
I don't know, it doesn't say.
I don't have any exes. Well, technically. And I don't really know any lawyers, so I would say none of them.
Okay. Talitha asked, is it murder to not save someone?
If you can save them, like for real, you could have saved them, and you knew you could have, and you specifically chose not to, yes. If you didn't think you could, and then afterwards you realized you could have, I don't think it's as much your fault as it was. That's conflicting, though.
Okay. You are in a ferry full of regular citizens, and there is another ferry full of convicted criminals, but both have bombs that are controlled by the other ferry. Criminals control your bomb, and you control theirs. If neither of you detonate the other's bomb, both bombs go off, killing everyone. If you detonate the bomb, the criminals die, and you live. If you don't detonate the bomb, the criminals have a choice of blowing you up. And that's not the end of the question.
I'm confused.
It's a really long question, and I can't read it all there.
You can detonate the bomb that kills them, but just them?
Just a second. Because we're not done. It's a really long question.
I'm confused.
The criminals have a choice of blowing you up or not, which would lead to both being dead. Additionally, there are no forms of communication between the two sides. Do you ultimately kill the lives of hundreds of criminals to live, or would you die?
I feel like this is a trick question that I don't understand. I would kill the criminals, I guess. Like, that seems like the obvious answer. Am I not understanding the question?
I don't know.
I'm confused.
If we revive dinos, they kill us. We leave them on an island that has a volcano ready to explode. Should we let them die again or spend time and money to save them?
I'm just asking if we should follow the plot of Jurassic Park or not.
Pretty much.
I mean, in the end, it worked out fine, so I guess do what you can. I don't know. I feel like God killed them for a reason, though.
Will we ever get a sequel to World War II, or did it get canceled?
I thought we had it. I don't know.
If one of each animal were thrown into a pit to fight, what animal wins? Both are from Carlos.
Probably something from Australia.
Joey asks, flying or falling is style?
Depends. Are you going up or down?
Joey also asked, what should I do if I accidentally cut open my femoral artery? I'm assuming I'm saying that right.
You die. I don't know. I have no idea. We're almost at 25 minutes.
Carlos asked, if there's a will, is there a way?
Sure.
Okay. Carlos asked, how do you pronounce this?
Boat? Is there a different way to pronounce it?
I have no idea. Riley asked, what does BOAT stand for? I'm assuming it's an acronym because it's all capitalized and there's...
BOAT. Boats of America Transport. I don't know.
You actually came up with that pretty quickly.
Yeah, I know. I was like, it has to start with boat, right?
Okay. Carlos asked, can Jaden successfully fight someone in a fist fight?
Depends on who it is. I feel like.
That's a better answer than I was expecting. Carlos asked...
This is not very specific. What am I supposed to say? No, she can't beat anybody. Or yes, she can beat everybody. I don't know.
Carlos also asked, who has better aim, Tally or a monkey with a prosthetic?
I thought Talitha had at least okay aim, so Talitha.
He also asked, will Carrie actually fight someone or will it all be empty threats?
Depends on who she's threatening, I guess, and if they provoke her enough. I think she could potentially actually fight someone.
Last 5 questions. Carlos asks, is Obama that Antichrist?
What?
Is Obama that Antichrist?
I don't understand what you're asking, Carlos.
Riley asked, how many numbers of pi can you list?
I could theoretically do 100, but I don't think I remember all of them as well as I think I do.
Joey asked, what are the planets of the solar system in order?
I don't remember. I know that I could tell you all of them, but not in order.
If the side of A is 12 and the side of B is 6 and the angle of C is 37 degrees, using the law of... I don't know how to say that. Determine the side of C and the lengths of A and B.
I have to write this down. I can't do it just in my head. I don't have to do it just in my head in math, so I'm not going to do it just in my head for this.
Okay, and last question from Joey. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
I think somebody actually did this, and it was like several thousand. I don't remember. It was a lot.
Well, that's it.
All right, well, that was the first
100-ish.
100-ish questions of the, 300-ish questions you guys asked. So this episode was kind of long, and there will probably be more. So I hope you all enjoyed and come back for the next episode, probably next Monday or something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. And there should be a new video out Friday, and I'll see you all you guys later. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and share this video with all your friends so everybody can see Jaden asking me questions. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye!